This episode of LeapTV is made possible by myleaptools.com. What's MyLeapTools? Well, MyLeapTools was designed for you small business owners out there to give you a resource of effective business and branding tips, tools, and strategies to help you give you an edge. Today on LeapTV, how to approach a joint venture. And the performance tip is how to seal a JV deal. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and this is the show that shows you that small, intentional, and consistent actions lead to massive results. I'm often asked about joint ventures, and recently I received a great question from the Ask Isabelle section of LeapTV.com from Brian Holder. Brian writes, I own a web hosting company and we're looking to offer new products to our new and existing clients. I want to offer software that is published by another company, but I have no idea how to approach this company about a possible joint venture. Is it better to approach them with a proposal ready or just send a simple inquiry to see if they bite? Well, Brian, your question is very timely. And before I answer it, let's just review the different types or some of the different types of joint ventures out there. The first type is the endorsement and promotional arrangements. What that means is, direct or indirect endorsements, product reviews, paid marketing, like affiliates program, paid products, and so on. The second type is integrated or co-managed arrangements. Basically, it's co-production, sharing the costs, combining products and services together to save money, like sharing office space, bundling products for sales, co-hosting events and webinars. And the third type is reciprocal arrangements, a little bit like exchanges or trades, exchanges of services, contra agreement, trading of testimonials. So, Brian, although I don't know all the particulars of your situation, here's what I would love to share with you. It is much better, the percentage rate of entering in a positive agreement with a joint venture is always greater the clearer you are. So I would definitely recommend for you to be clear about what you would like to propose, but leave the door open, because it's not about, hey, this is what I want to offer you, or nothing. It's about, I would love to joint venture with you, here's why, and here's what I'm thinking, but I'm open to your suggestions. Let's see if this can be a win-win, because if it's not a win-win, it won't happen. And what I do know is small business owners, we're all busy. So the clearer it is when it gets to us, the less thinking I need to do, the better I'll be inclined to really participate with you. So, Brian, just to reiterate this, here's what I would recommend you to do. A clear outline that clearly states the who, the what, the why, and the how. So basically, who you are, what you're offering, how you're wanting to collaborate, and most importantly, why you are wanting to collaborate. The goal is to get them curious. The goal is to get them interested. So, Leapers, here's what I want to spark as a conversation. How do you approach your JV partners? Any ideas for Brian? All you have to do is add your comments below this video at LeapTV.com. We want to hear them. Now, Brian, to thank you for having asked a question today, I want to treat you to a copy of our ebook entitled, now I'm going to look at my notes because it's this long of a title. It's called 12 Smart Unconventional Performance Principles to Get You into Your Leap Zone. Could we have written it any longer? Have fun reading it, and do share with me your #1 gem. I'd love to hear it. Now, I know that you have a question, and if you do, don't be shy. Just click on the Ask Isabelle button above this video at LeapTV.com, and you might be featured on a future episode of LeapTV, and you'll get your question answered. Speaking of joint ventures, if you want a step-by-step simple guide as to how to seal the deal with your collaborators, then go to myleaptools.com, click on the marketing category, and in there you will find a tutorial called how to seal a JV deal. Well, if you're not a My Leap Tools member, what the hell are you waiting for? A coupon code? Coming right up. Here's a coupon code. When you enter it, it will give you 2 free months on your 1-year subscription. There, no more excuses. That's it for this week. And remember, everything you've learned here today will do nada for you, unless, of course, you implement it. So do yourself a favor and implement at least one thing from this episode. Remember that it's much, much easier to do it than to dwell on it. I'm Isabelle Mercier, and I would love for you to connect with me via Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. See you next time for many more tips and strategies to help you perform like never before. See you next time.